You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. Very little is needed for everything to be upset and ruined. Only a slight lapse in reason. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Remember that very little is needed to make a happy life. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. A man's true delight is to do the things he was made for. No man can escape his destiny, the next inquiry being how he may best live the time that he was to live. If someone is able to show me that what I can think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth, for which no one was ever truly harmed. It is the person who continues in his self-deception and ignorance who is harmed. The wise man sees in everything reason for inquiry and investigation. A man should be upright, not kept upright. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. The true worth of a man is to be measured by the objects he pursues. The wise man does not lay up his own treasures. The more he gives to others, the more he has for his own. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature. Be content to seem what you really are. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Remember that what pulls the strings is the force hidden within. There lies the power to persuade. There the life there if one must speak out the real man. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. To be like the rock that the waves keep crashing over, it stands unmoved and the raging of the sea falls still around it. The mind in itself has no needs except for those it creates itself. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Do not waste what remains of your life in speculating about your neighbors, unless with a view to some mutual benefit, to wonder what so and so is doing and why, or what he is saying or thinking or scheming. In a word, anything that distracts you from fidelity to the ruler within you means a loss of opportunity for some other task. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Life is a warfare and a stranger's sojourn, and after fame is oblivion. It is not events that disturb people, it is their judgments concerning them.